chasing, come chase with us. Come chase with us. Come chase with us. Look, now my vape, she a monster. Blowing more clouds out her mouth than a roster. Your vape, she's an imposter. 3 days to kill Kevin Costner. Monsters, blowing circles of life. Kick back, watch the clouds take flight. When they rise, it's sorta like the sky falls. Shit's getting thick like Nicky.
Hi guys, Post Vapes UK back again. Gonna try and do this quite quick today. I did speak on it before, and it's pretty much the same as the Genitank Mega. It's the Genitank Giant. Okay. You have got up to a 4.5mm capacity in this tank. We will do a quick dive down close, take it apart, show you, and then I'll fill it up and we'll have a toot on it. Using my Nemesis again today with my tugboat clone. So have a toot and then we'll dive down close. So here we are guys, down close. Obviously pretty much the same as the Mega. Pretty standard. Box is the same obviously except from being bigger. So if we take this out, you do have your manual there. Did have, no, don't know where that's gone. You've got a spare coil here, which is, I believe, that's, the camera's going to pick that up. No, it's not going to pick it up. Focus. No, it's not going to focus on that. So 1.8 spare coil. If we go and take tank out, put that spare coil back in there, because I know there's one inside here. Like I say, the layout is exactly the same as the Mega. You've got your 5 air holes there. Exactly the same way to choose how many holes you want. Oh, I don't know what that was. It's a bit tight. And it's same, exactly the same for I believe this is a 1.8 as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's a 1.8 coil as well. That already comes in there. So we've got a 1.8 and a spare 1.8. Fill up the exact same way. Any of these 4 holes around the side, and make sure you don't put any liquid into that centre hole. I'd just like to show you what did happen when this is in the post. It did get a little knock somewhere along the line, so it did chip. You can see this. Got chipped, but it won't affect it from leaking. If you look, it's literally just on the outside. There's nothing on the inside. So I am probably going to replace it over time, but just for now I can carry on using that. Oh, where do I want that on? Yeah, I'll put that on the top. Obviously I'm screwing down onto the bottom. Don't want to screw down onto that chip. It's on there. So put that onto the top of the tank. Screw that back together for you. I'm going to go off the camera to fill it up and then I'll be back. So guys, I'm back, it's all filled up. So we'll go ahead and we'll attach the base. See, like I've said before, most things now, and they've got airflow control on them, I like to turn the airflow off. And then we'll just go and turn that upside, and obviously like before, most of the juice goes still down into that base, so it looks empty but it's not. I'm going to be whacking this on to... That's just my son, wait there. Sorry about that guys, son's running around like a lunatic. So I'm going to attach this to my Dimitri. This is the only thing that I've got at the moment that it's not going to look, it's still going to look too big, but it's not going to look as bad as it would on the Vemo. Obviously look, you can see it still even goes over a little bit on each side on this, but it's not all that bad, so I'm going to leave that to wick up for a minute and I'll be back and we'll have a quick toot on it and a quick chat. Alright guys, I've let this sit for a little while now. We do have a slight problem. Can't use the genitank giant on the Dimitri. I've got a feeling, obviously, where you've got that little, you've got that 510 connector, and you've actually got a lip just above it, where this is actually bigger and doesn't fit into that hole. This the thread isn't long enough to make connection. And there's no adjuster, so you can't adjust it. So when you put it on, it's flush, nothing, it won't fire. So it looks like I'm going to have to use it on the Vemo for a little while. Like I say, it would work on probably something like the Nemesis, which I can show you. I've got sat right here. I'll show you it on this, shall I? Have a quick look. I won't take too long about this, but I thought that would work on there. But for some reason it won't. Fire on there whatsoever. It's going to look silly on the Nemesis. And I know it does look silly on the Vemo. It's way too big, but for this review, and I do want to see if it runs exactly the same as the Mega, which I thought that was an outstanding tank for what it is. I'll see. I don't think we're going to have any problems running this on the Nemesis. It's tight on there. Let's do that up. Right there. Right guys, so we got this on the Nemesis now. We'll see if this fires. Yeah, that's firing there. We now have to put pair drops from Vampire Vapes. Sorry about that guys. He's been a little pain today. So I've got the pair drops from Vampire Vapes in the Genitank Giant, and it does work on the Nemesis. There's just obviously no way of running this on the Dimitri because there's no way of adjusting that firing pin, so I can't get it to connect to the 510 on that. So do be careful, obviously, what you try and put onto the Dimitri, especially if you haven't got an adjustable on your tank, because there's no adjustable on the 510 on the box, so it does need to be long enough. And obviously where this is bigger than the outer ring, it doesn't let it go all the way down. I think that may be what the problem is. So we'll go and whack this onto the Vemo. It does look a bit silly. Looks like a torch almost. But this should put it up to about 4 volts. I think I had it on when I was using the Mega. Let's see, put it down to 2 air holes. And that's firing. Don't think that needs to be on 4. Put that down to 3.8 volts. And we'll have another 2. Really nice. Like I say, it's just the same as a Mega, which is obviously what my old lady's using at the moment on her eye stick. It's exactly the same. I don't see any difference whatsoever. Except obviously this tank is bigger and allows you to hold 4.5 mils of liquid. Doesn't look too bad on the Vemo. Like I say, it is a 30mm diameter tank, so it is pretty big, even compared to if you look at the sub tank that came out not long ago. That's a 25, and a lot of people moaned about trying to get that on to devices. So you think that genitank giant is 30. So just put my Nemesis back together. I do usually run 2 setups. I have obviously my tank for dripping, and then I have my variable voltage, variable wattage mods for my tanks. Just find that works a little bit better. Obviously I was going to use that on the Dimitri, but as it won't fire, I can't. So other than that, just a quick review today on that genitank giant. I will be doing the update on the tri-tank, possibly Thursday or Friday, and I have tried the egg test on my copper Lancelot, doing the patina. So when I get around to getting that, I want to have a look at that. I may show that as well on my next video. We can have a look at how that's come out. Other than that, that's it for today. Post Vapes UK out. Remember guys, stay safe and keep on vaping.